Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally.
Dire must choose the sack.
Admiral Konka.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
An early fighting item, and then there's an attack on Febby now in the top lane.
Yep, and that's gonna be something that Execration might regret, because Dino coming close, they went up there without any vision whatsoever and giving the first kill to the troll. Okay, so you thought this guy was gonna be slow. The one thing I can agree here for Execration, the Tusk is really good at one-shotting a lot of these heroes on the side of TNC, so maybe that's the play. Just go in on one of the supports and make sure that they die. And
anybody, like you don't go on Undying unless you catch him with his decay stacks going down, and they're trying to do that. Febby is getting dangerously low and he's gonna die. Yep, they did manage to catch.
Okay, before you answer that question, we might be seeing the supports of TNC being in a pretty bad predicament, a cookie being fed to the Undying, but he just wants brains, not a cookie, and in the end he will be putting the tombstone down. Carlo, he wants to deny, he actually misses the uphill, but change is big, and there might be a change to Kunka's face right now, because he'll get punched in it quite a lot by a mountain and a guy who knows how to box. They are definitely putting a lot of pressure onto TNC, and Young God now, he is with Bok inside of the arena, but the one that will overtake that arena will be Bob. They're now next to the tombstone, and Young God, he's very mad, but he gets lifted up into the air. He's gonna get fed a cookie. The troll, he should start running away right now, and his ulti will stop.
Powerful early on. Oh, nice attack on Bob in the mid lane.
Yep, and the boat, it should drown this Lesh. He does have a hood. Is it gonna be enough? Shanks uses the tether, but just reveals his positioning, and now the chase is on. Mortimus kisses. They're gonna be kissing a balloon. Something very, very weird, but Shanks is still alive. Is there anyone that can finish him off? Vincenzo will gladly give his life for the Wisp, and the Wisp gets himself out. Now the X and the Torrent onto the Tusk. The Tusk really doesn't feel that much pain, and Yowie is gonna be in a lot of it. Look at that attack damage, Kunka.
Can play high tempo. They are itemizing for high tempo. They've already taken one important tower. They're going for a second one, and they're going for Mars as well. And Mars, he is feeling those punches.
Yep, he is, and now with the stun, he's not gonna be getting out of that one. The boat connects to no one. At least Tino will pay with his life, or Willie Shanks is gonna be going out in no time. In 4 seconds, he will be back here. DX, it's gonna bring him back. No, it won't. He gets himself out. Yowie, just
with good arenas, with good catch from Konka. And now we see a fight brewing.
Bok is gonna be taking a ton of damage. Can he get the arena out? Yes, but not another spell will be there. Mortimer's kisses and the boat. The damage is gonna be quite okay, but it's not gonna be massive. The tombstone onto the high ground, but TNC, they don't have anything left in the tank. They know the chase isn't gonna be a good. It was a 5-man rotation from Execration. Still, 5k goal lead. Execration controlling the map better. TNC, this new lineup of theirs, at least on their opening match, aren't doing too hot. Snapfire. Carlo would love to eat a cookie. He would like to bake, but he doesn't have a really good out of it. And the troll tossed up into the air. He's gonna be put into.
It is massive as always. You're kind of used to it. So I think you just wait out the ages, maybe go for a cheeky play, and then try. Oh, actually, cheeky play is coming out. Shanks, he should be going down.
Oh, and they use a boat there to honor Shanks's death. It does.
He's not isolated, and Palace, look at his damage.
Yep, the tower is gone, though. Palace is inside of the arena. He doesn't have the BKB, but he has the AC, and he's not taking any damage. The relocate will be there. Troll goes in. He's going onto the Tusk. The swap will be there, and Tino survives, but Vincenzo is not going to be so lucky. The minus damage he's taking there with the swap really won't be helping him a lot at all, and they put be okay overall. Don't mind it all, and now Bok, he will be going in onto the Tusk, but a nice blink out coming out from Tino. So Lash just runs in with a newly found BKB. BKB is not taking any damage. He just wants to kill everyone, but going into the tombstone, there's absolutely no one that can help him. Lewis will come over, but the tiny Palos is gonna start crushing them. Who wants more? Who wants more of Palos? Yowie, oh, you didn't get enough of a beating. Well, we'll get it to you as well. And the troll death march until the last man standing. They will fight, and Ball goes in with Irina, but will get uppercut punched there, and they've already lost to TNC. They're not doing anything, and Young God is just running away with his BKB. Run, you coward, but the swap, you will not run anywhere. You will stay in place. You will fight until we say you can leave. Caught in the shards. They're coming in with the snowball. We'll all go for you. Uppercut. Are you mad? Are you mad that you're so much weaker than us? And Bob, he turns around. He's like, you can't do anything to me. They're just making sure that Young God understands who's the god of this game, and they might be the gods of this series considering how much they destroyed TNC in game number 1 here, Socks.
Yeah, some mental damage done at the very end.
Oh, you would go for the Vanguard? In my country where we play Dota, the Vanguard anti-mage used to be referred as the Russian anti-mage, or any Russian-speaking anti-mage, because Russian carries, Ukrainian carries,
during the game as well, probably. And Lich is a factor. His Frost Blast is really annoying, but is it going to be enough? We shall see. Oh, that's a really bad position for Palace to be in, and he is gonna fall.
Do absolutely nothing, but talking about doing absolutely nothing, Carlo, he's not taking absolutely no damage, and Palos, he burns the mana of Bog, but there's gonna be a crush. First, there's gonna be a bash, then there's gonna be a crush, and the shackle, they have the axe as well to follow it up. They turn him into a sheep. The sheep.
In this lane, they should have a realization that in this lane, they're not the aggressors. In this lane, they should be on the back foot. They should be really, really careful not to overextend, and they're doing the exact opposite of it. They are trying to go for kills. Ooh, that was a really nice stun from Shanks, and Young God, he is in quite a
bit of an advantage there to his Void Spirit.
And Anti-Mage, he is queuing up this Battle Fury. He looked at the game and decided, you know what, I'm not gonna be able to play tempo whatsoever. And I feel like he is absolutely right in this regard. Now Shanks being gone on, he is dead 100%.
Yep, there was spotted by the ward. Bok, he has to run away here. He's not under enemy vision, but the storm, he is not gonna stop. Bob, he has been marked there. The Crozy Ace is on him. Palos comes in, and the Mana Void will bring him
more active and pressuring the map and trying to do something great for your team could be a better option.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The smoke from TNC on the top lane was scouted by the side of Execration. They used a perfect scan, get themselves in the safe position. Bottom lane, Rolling Thunder onto the Slardar. They're trying to finish him off. Will the Mask of Madness help him now? He can't attack anyone, so he cannot lie till Bob goes in, and no help will come out from his Mask of Madness. Yowie trying to do the damage. He has the haste rune to get himself out, but definitely doesn't feel confident because this Mask of Madness has done absolutely nothing. Bok is literally mad for getting this item, and he did almost nothing with it. But in the mid lane, Pango, he has been caught. Can they do the damage? Oh, of course they can. Young God will be showing off.
This disarm from Tino, time after time. It's so annoying. It saves him so many times. Ooh, Feby just going from 80 to 20 and dying to Bob. Now Young God is in a bit of trouble. Palace he's taking away the Aegis.
Yep, a little bit of trouble, I think, is an understatement, but the crush, it's gonna be absolutely devastating into the backline. They've killed one, but at the A without any mana, and now they're gonna connect there with the sharpshooter as well, going for the anti-mage. Palace is not taking any damage. He will return the Fortune's End with the Oracle, not even healing himself anymore. Bob, without the mana, jumping in, because he is just that strong. Bok would like to blink out, will be able to do it, but Palace is still chasing. He's still eyeing him down. Tino will have the swashbuckle. We know what it does to Feby. It destroys him. He's waiting for the M to come in and get the kill. He misses the swashbuckle, just showing that he can kill him even without it. But Palace needs to use the Manta. Bog gets the bash. They finish off the Oracle, but at what price? Tino needs to get himself out. The shield crash will keep him alive, and with the blink dagger being ready, Execration will be fine. A little bit too over of a dive.
You've lost your Palace, but he's still the top net worth, and you're going in. You're initiating on this. Oh, poor Yowie on his Void Spirit. He is so dead. Young God, he's going for a punish.
No Rolling Thunder, they see Vincenzo, and we don't see him anymore though because he has been destroyed. A nice pushback going in onto the Slardar. He has the silence, not gonna be using it, but he uses it on the Oracle. Shut up and don't use their false promise. Young God gets the kill. He has the BKB on him, but he's gonna be running out fairly soon. He turns around to fight. He needs some help. He definitely needs it right now, but he's gonna get none of it without the mana. He can't do anything, and now the supports are just being ran down. Shadow Shaman, he turns himself alive, and TNC, they go for a smoke. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a big one, given that they're running straight into their enemies. The ward has been placed. Execration, do they know? Do they know? A crush onto two heroes? No, it's not gonna be happening. Balk now, he's way too deep, but he has the BKB going for the anti-mage. Goodbye, Palos. My friend, you're not gonna be surviving that, no freaking way. The Frost Shield comes out way too late, and Lich's to find any longer. Bango, you wanna be next. We're gonna make sure that you die in 2 hits with a corrosive haze. All of his armor just corrodes away, slowly withers out. And TNC, they showed their strength. This is the last time that they could make a fight going out without the AM having the Scotty, and they make it go perfectly. So this game sucks. We're kind of riding off. Tino is looking quite solid, and Young God uses the DB. Of course, if he uses the BKB, he's going to be purging that one off. The Yules purges it off immediately. Tino, is he going to be caught? No, he goes for the Rolling Thunder. It's a perfect one at that. And the TA being stunned up. And goodbye, Aegis. The Sands of the Oracle. Febby will not be able to save him for a second. And the Void Spirit has been caught. The mana avoided. Tells him goodbye. Palos is still alive. He does have the Frost Shield on him, and without the corrosive haze, the damage won't be enough. One buyback comes out, and it's enough to deter TNC, who have lost their Aegis, and with that possibly lost their timing. Shanks is chasing, but is this really a good fight for them? Without the Rolling Thunder, the Bushwhack doesn't connect. TNC are forced to go in, because if you don't use the timing immediately, it's gonna be a problem. They go in for the Shadow Shimmer, but the false promise is there, and Bob, his BKB, they're not gonna be doing that much. Carlo, he blinks himself out with the South being on him. He should survive, and look at Tino, poor guy gets annihilated. The AM is in trouble as well. Carlo finally dies to Bob, and the Yules onto the anti-mage. Do they have anything to keep him in place? No, Palos gets himself out, but already he has lost 2 of his teammates, and TNC, they strike quite strong. This is what happens.
Execration to crush them, especially after the Scotty comes out on anti-mage, but so far it doesn't look like it, and once again Bob is making Bob things, and he is so dead.
Yep, Bob is Socks's favorite guy. If you guys don't know, he loves Bob so much, and he loves.
And then Palos, he is really tanky right now. That's one thing that should be noted. He's really tanky, not tanky on the side of.
Look at the backline! Look at the backline! They're destroyed! They're absolutely decimated by Yowie, who took the refresher charge and won this fight solo. What did Yowie just do to the side of Execration, who only have 1?
Winky is getting gone on, but nobody's gonna follow it up. Ooh, a bit of a problem for TA though.
Yeah, they're going in for him, but the Oracle is in the vicinity with the ulti. There's absolutely no way they're gonna be able to kill him. They turn around on the AM. He just bought back, and he's gonna be going into the ground once more. He wanted to escape death. It's not gonna be happening, and the Storm caught. Bob is dead. He buys back. Shanks is not gonna be getting towards his fountain. Storm comes out. The Slaughter is the cheese. Not really the best of food for fish, but it's still gonna be quite satiating for him. He's back to full HP, and TNC have overtaken this game. They will be winning this game as well, and equaling out the series. We're not gonna be getting a victor out of these 2, but Shanks, okay, he wants to die once again. The squirrel, it needs some saving. He walks into the internet and says, kill me. I don't want to live in this world. I want to die right now. But Yowie says, no, my friend, you should live just a little bit longer, and with the dissimulate will get himself away. The only thing that the Hoodwink can do is watch as his base falls, and TNC, they'll grab this one. Ooh, a question mark comes out.
That's something you do when you do a clean 2-0, but not something you do